His wife. A joyful mother of 2 twins. And which is strange, the one so like the other as could not be distinguished but by names.
And that very hour, and in the self-same town, a mean young woman was delivered of such a burden. Male twins, both alike, who were Gian brought to attend to his sons. By one!
And leave with the Tempest they sailed. They were encountered by a mighty rock. Their helpful ship was splintered in the midst. Thus was Aegean severed from his bliss.
Aegean's boy became inquisitive after his brother, and he importuned that his attendant.
That's me! Whoa!
Shut up!
For the case was like my bearing company in the quest for him.
In Ephesus I am but an hour old. With long travel I am stiff and weary.
And Tempest to Syracuse. There is money I had to keep.
Thank you. Dromio! Go now, bear it to our inn. And stay there till I come to thee. Go on, get thee away.
Many a man would take away your word, and go indeed, having so good a means.
A trusty villain, sir, that very often lightens my humour with his merry jests. What will you walk with me about this town?
I crave your pardon. Soon at 5 o'clock. Please you, I'll meet you upon the mart.
Farewell till then. I will go wander up and down to view the city and lose myself.
Sir, I commend you to your own content.
He that commends me to mine own content commends me to the thing that I cannot get. I to the world am like a drop of water that in the ocean seeks for the drop. So I, to find a brother, my twin brother, in a case of whom unhappy, lose myself.
I lost myself once.
Lovely. Ah! How now? How chance of our return so soon?
Returned so soon, rather approached too late. The clock had stricken 12 upon the bell. My mistress laid it one upon my cheek. And she is so hot because the meat is cold, and the meat is cold because you not come home. And
Stop in your wind, sir! Tell me this, I pray. Where have you left the money I gave you?
Oh, the sixpence I had on Wednesday last. The saddler had it, sir. I kept it not.
No, where is the gold I gave to thee?
To me, sir. Why, you gave no gold to me.
So, knave, have done your foolishness, and tell me how thou hast disposed thy charge.
My charge was but to fetch you from the mart, home to your house. The Phoenix, sir, to dinner. My mistress and her sister stays for you.
Will thou flatten this into my face, being forbid? Hold, slave, take you that! And that! And that! Slave, I greatly fear my money isn't safe.
Neither my husband nor the slave return, that in such case I said seek his master. Sure, Luciana, it is 2 o'clock.
Good sister, let us dine and never fret. A man is master of his liberty.
You're telling me. Why should their liberty then ours be more?
Because their business still lies outside the door. It was your man, now your husband nigh.
Say, is your tardy master still at hand?
Nay, he is at on hand with me, and that my 2 ears can witness.
But say, I prithee, is he coming home?
When I desired him to come home to dinner, he asked me for 1,000 marks in gold. 'Tis dinner time, quoth I. My gold, quoth he. Your meat will burn, quoth I. My gold, quoth he. Where is the 1,000 marks I gave thee, villain? The pig, quoth I, is burnt. My gold, quoth he. My mistress, sir, quoth I. Hang up thy mistress, I know not thy mistress. Out on thy mistress.
Quoth who?
Quoth my master.
Go back again, thou slave, and fetch him home.
Go back again and be you beaten home. For God's sake, send some other messenger.
How dare you? Back, slave, or I'll break thy pate across.
And he will bless that cross with the other beating. Between you, I shall have a holy head.
I know his eye doth homage otherwhere, or else what's lets it, but he would be here.
Ugh, men. The gold I gave Dromio is laid up safe at the inn.
Goodbye, Bazza, and Razza, and Jazza, and Jazza, and Fazza, and Bazza, and Paul. Goodbye.
By Paul? How now, sir? Wast thou mad? You receive no gold. Your mistress sent to have me home to dinner.
When spake I such a word?
Even now? Even here, not half an hour since?
Why, sir, I did not see you since you sent me hence home to the inn with the gold that you gave me.
Villain, thou didst deny the gold's receipt and told me of a mistress and a dinner.
Master, what means this jest?
Thinkest thou I jest? Hold, sir, take you now! And now!
Sir, for God's sake!
But soft, who wafts us yonder?
I, Antipholus, look strange and frown. Some other mistress hath thy sweet aspects. Am I not Adriana, nor thy wife?
Plead you to me, fair dame, I know you not.
Far brother, she sent for you by Dromio, home to dinner.
By Dromio?
By me.
Did you converse, sir, with this gentlewoman?
Aye, sir, I never did see her till this time.
Well, how can you then call us by your names?
Come, I will fasten on this sleeve of fine. Thou art an elm, my husband, I am thine.
To me she speaks. She moves me for a theme. What? Was I married to her in a dream?
Dromio, gave me the servants fed for dinner.
We talk with owls, I cross me for a sinner.
Why press thou to thyself and answers not? Dromio, thou drone, thou snail, thou slug, thou sot.
Come, sir, to dinner. Dromio, keep the gate. Sirrah, if any ask you for your master, say he dines forth and let no creature enter. Come, sister, Dromio pay the porter well.
Master, shall I be porter at the gate?
Aye, and let none enter, lest I break your pate.
Come, Antipholus, we dine too late.
Am I in earth? In heaven? Or in hell?
Excuse us all. My wife is, well, shrewish when I keep not hours. Say that I lingered with you at your shop to see the making of her carcanet, and that tomorrow you'll bring it home. But here's villain that will face me down. He met me on the mart and said that I beat him and charged him with 1,000 marks in gold, and that I deny my wife and house. Thou drunkard, what dost thou mean by this?
Say what you will, sir, but I know what I know. That you beat me at the mart. I have your hand to show.
Can't be that one, can it? me the wrong key. But soft. My door is locked. We'll go bid them let us in.
Maud, Bridget, Marion, Cicely, Gillian, Jin? Mo, Malthus, Cabon, Cox, Comedian, Patch. Either get thee from the door or sit down at the hatch.
What art thou that keeps me from the house I own?
I am the porter for this time, sir, and my name is Dromio. Oh, villain! Thou hast stole both my office and my name.
Who is that at the door that keeps all of this noise?
By my troth, your town is troubled with unruly boys.
Are you there, wife? You might have come before.
Your wife, Sir Knave. Go get you from the door.
Well, I'll break in.
To participation, sir, and let's also tie to dinner. If by strong hand you offer to break in, now in the stirring passage of the day, a vulgar comment will be made for you.
You have prevailed. Now depart in quiet. I know a wench of excellent discourse. To her we will dinner. Get you home and fetch the chain. Chain will I bestow, be it nothing but to spite my wife. Upon mine hostess there, good sir, make haste. Since mine own doors refuse to entertain me! I'll look elsewhere to see if they'll disdain me.
I'll meet you at that place some hour hence.
Do so. This just shall cost me some expense.
Back, gentle brother, get you in again. Comfort my sister, cheer her, call her wife.
Your weeping sister is no wife of mine. Nor to her bed no homage do I owe. Far more to you do I decline. You have no husband, nor I no wife. Give me your hand.
Ah, soft sir, hold you still.
Oh, big goolies.
I'll go fetch my sister to get her goodwill.
Dromio, where wentest thou so fast?
As for a bear, and I would run for life, to fly I
What is she?
My left arm, that I am amazed, run from her, house from a witch.
I will not harbour in this town tonight. If any ship put forth, meet me at the mart, where I will walk till thou return to me. If everybody knows us and we know none, 'tis time, I think, to trudge, pack and be gone.
Master Antipholus.
Here we go again. Aye, that's my name.
I know it well, sir. Lo, here's the chain.
What is your intent that I shall do with this, sir?
What? Please yourself, sir. I made it for you.
Made it for me, sir. I bespoke it not.
Not once, nor twice, but 20 times you have. Go home with it and please your wife withal. And soon at supper time I shall visit you and receive my money for the chain.
I pray you, sir, receive the money now. For fear you never see the money, nor chain, no more.
You are a merry man, sir. Fare you well.
What to think of this, I cannot tell. But this I think, there's no man so vain that would refuse so fair an offered chain.
Ever since Dia de los Muertos, the sun is due. Therefore, because of classification, or I'll attach you by this, officer. Even just the sum that I do owe to you is growing to me by Antipholus, and in this instant that I met with you, he handed me a chain at 5 o'clock. I shall receive the money for the same. Please, if you walk with me down to his house.
Aha! Let labour may you say.
See!
Where he can. While I go to the goldsmith's house, go thou and buy a rope's end that will I bestow among my wife and her confederates for locking me out of my doors by day. But soft, I see the goldsmith. Get thee gone, buy thou a rope and bring it home to me. You promised your presence in the chain, but neither chain nor goldsmith came to me.
Saving your merry humour, here's the note how much your chain weighs to the utmost carat, which doth amount to 3 odd ducats more. And I stand debted to this gentleman. I pray you see him presently this charge, for he is bound to the sea and says but for it.
I am not furnished with the present money. Good Signior, take the stranger to my house, and with you take the chain, and bid my wife disperse to someone the receipt thereof. Perchance I'll be there as soon as you.
Then you'll bring the chain to her yourself.
No, bear it with you, lest I come not time enough.
Well, sir, I will. Have you the chain about you?
And if I have not, sir, I hope you have, or else you may return without your money.
My business cannot brook this dalliance.
You know I gave it to you half an hour since.
You gave me none, you wrong me not to say so.
You wrong me more, sir, in denying it. Either consent to pay this sum to me, or I attach you by this officer.
Consent to pay thee that I never had? Oh, arrest me, foolish fellow, if thou darest. Oh, I do arrest you, sir! You innocent! Poor hands! Get your poor hands off me! Poor hands! Shut it!
A ship put forth tonight, and the ship is in her trim, and they say for naught at all but their owner, master, and yourself.
How now? A madman? Why, thou peevish sheep! What a ship stays for me!
A ship you sent me to.
Thou drunken slave, I sent thee for a rope, and told thee to what purpose and what end.
You sent me for a rope, sir, as soon as you sent me to the bay, sir, for a bark.
I'll debate this matter at more leisure, and teach your ears to list me with more heed. To Adriana, villain, eye thee straight, give her this key, and tell her in the desk, as a purse of ducats, let her send it, tell her I'm arrested in the streets, I'll not be sad, take it out till I come!
To Adriana, this is how he died. Where Sable did claim me for her husband.
Oh my God, girls, that love I beg of you, he begged of me.
With what persuasion did he tempt thy love?
We've met in an honest suit, like me.
Did speak him fair?
Have patience, I beseech.
I cannot, nor I will not hold me still. My tongue now, not my heart, shall have his will. He is deformed, crooked, old, and sick, ill-fact, worse-bodied, shapeless everywhere, vicious, ungentle, foolish, blunt, unkind, stigmatical in making, worse in mind.
Who would be jealous then of such a one?
Ah, but I think him better than I say.
Excuse me. No, you're in the way. Here go the desk, the purse. Sweat now, make haste.
How hast thou lost thy breath?
By running fast.
Where is thy master, Dromio? Is he well?
No, he's in tartar limbo, worse than hell.
Why, man? What is the matter?
I do not know the matter. He is rested in the street. And Mistress Redemption, will you send him the money in his desk?
Go, Dromio. There's the money, bear it straight, and bring thy master home immediately. Come, sister, with me. This I wonder at, that he unknown to me should be in debt.
It's not a man I meet that doth salute me, as if I were their well-acquainted friend. and showed me silks that she had bought for me. Sure, these were imaginary wilds, and Lapland sorcerers inhabit here. Ah!
Here's the money that you sent me for.
What money is this? Are there any ships put forth tonight?
Why, sir, I brought you word an hour since that a bark put forth tonight, and it was then that you were hindered by the sergeant. Here are the angels you sent for to deliver you.
Shut up, all of you! This fellow is distract, and so am I. Some blessed power deliver us from hence.
Well met, Master Francis. I see you found the goldsmith now. Oh my days. Is that the chain you promised me?
Satan avoid, I charge thee, tempt me not.
Give me the chain you had at dinner, or for my diamond, the chain you promised me. And I'll be gone, sir, and not trouble you.
Some devils ask for the parings of one's nail, and she would have a chain.
I pray you, sir, my ring, or else the chain.
Avaunt, thou witch! Come on, Dromio, let's go.
My way is now to hie him home to his house and tell his wife that being lunatic, he rushed to my house and took perforce my ring away. This is the course I fittest choose. For 40 quid is too much to lose.
So much money to warrant thee as I am rested for. Ah, here comes my man. I think he brings the money. How now, sir? Have you that I sent you for?
Here's that I warrant you. We'll pay them all.
But where's the money?
Why, sir, I gave the money for the rope.
500 ducats, villain, for a rope? Why, that wholesome, senseless villain!
I would I were senseless, sir, that I might not feel your blows.
How say you now? Is your husband not mad? Good Dr. Pinch?
Good Dr. Pinch!
You should check my temperature, because you're making me very hot. Very hot.
I've been really trying, baby. Trying to hold back this feeling for so long. I'm not finished, Pinch. I got carried away a bit there.
Watch it, mate. Margaret's mine.
Sorry, Maggie.
Good Dr. Pinch, you are a conjurer. Establish him in his true sense again.
Give me your hand. And let me feel your pulse. And this is my hand. Let it feel your ear. Yeah.
you the money to redeem you by Dromio here, who came in haste for it.
Money by me?
Went not thou to her for a purse of ducats?
He came to me and I delivered it.
And I'm a witness with her that she did.
God and the rope maker bear me witness that I was sent for nothing but a rope.
Mistress! Both man and masters possessed. I can tell it by their pale and deadly looks. They must be bound and laid in some dark room, eh, Margaret? Say, wherefore didst thou want me forth today? And why dost thou deny the bag of gold?
I did not, gentle husband, not before.
And gentle master, I received no gold, but I confess, sir, we were locked out.
Dissembling villain, thou speak false in both.
Dissembling harlot, thou art false in all.
Oh, bind him, let him not come in.
Oh, most unhappy strumpet! More company!
I long to know the truth hereof at large.
God, for thy mercy, that is again.
Away! Thou killer! I see. These witches are afraid of swords.
Yeah, and she'll be your wife, now run from you and your sword.
I will not stay tonight from the town. If any ship, put together and let's get it away.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, sir, that I've hindered you, but I protest. You have to chain.
How is the man esteemed here in this city?
A very reverend reputation, sir. Of credit infinite, highly below.
Speak softly. Yonder, as I think he walks.
'Tis so, not self-chain. About his neck. Good sir, draw near to me. I'll speak to him. Signor Antipholus, I wonder much. This chain, which you now wear so openly, the chain you had of me, can you deny it?
I think I had. I never did deny it.
Yeah! Yes, that you did, sir, and forswore it too.
Who heard me deny or forswear it so?
Yeah!
These ears of mine, thou didst hear thee. 'Tis a pity that thou livest.
Yeah!
Shut up. Thou art a villain to impeach me thus. I'll prove mine honour and mine honesty.
I dare and do defy thee for a villain. Hold! He is mad.
Run, master, run! For God's sake, take a house! Oh, look! This is some priory! In, or we'll spoiled!
Be quiet! Be quiet, people! Wherefore run you hither? To fetch my poor distracted husband hence. No, not a creature enters my house. Then let your servants bring my husband forth. Neither. He took this place for sanctuary. Most it doth beseem your holiness to separate the husband and the wife. Oh, be quiet and depart. Thou shalt not have him.
Complain unto the Duke of his iniquity.
Come, go, I will fall prostrate at his feet.
Hang on, I'm sure the Duke himself in person comes this way.
Justice, most sacred Duke, against the abbess.
She is a virtuous and a reverend lady. She cannot be wrong.
May it please your grace, Antipholus, my husband, who I made lord of me and all I had, at most outrageous fit of madness took him, that desperately he hurried through the streets into this abbey whither we pursued him. And here the abbess shuts the gates on us. Let him be brought forth and borne hence for help.
Go, some of you, knock at the abbey gate, and bid the lady abbess come to me. I will determine this before I stir.
Mistress, shift and save yourself. My matter is mad or broke loose. They've beaten the maid Cicero bound the doctor and singed off his beard with brands of fire.
Peace, fool, thy master and his man are here.
Mistress, upon my life to tell truth, he cries for you. He vows if he can take you to scorch your face and disfigure you. Part, I hear him. Mistress, fly, be gone.
Come, stand by me, fear nothing. Guard with halberds.
Ay me, it's my husband witness you, that he is born about invisible. Even now we housed him in the abbey here. Now he's there, past thought of human reason.
Justice, sweet prince, against that woman there! Boom, boom, boom! She whom thou hast gave to me to be my wife, this day, great Duke, she shut the doors upon me, while she, with harlots, feasted in my house!
A grievous fault, say, woman, didst thou so?
No, my good lord, myself, he and my sister today did dine together.
She tells the simple truth.
My liege, this woman locked me out this day from dinner. Fat gods with fair ban! Were he not packed with her, who parted with me then to go fetch a chain?
My lord, in truth, thus far I witnessed with him that he dined not at home, but was locked out.
But had he such a chain of thee or no?
He had, my lord, and when he ran in here, these people saw the chains about his neck.
I never came within these abbey walls, nor ever saw the chain. So help me heaven!
Why, what an intricate impeach is this? Sirrah, what say you?
Sir, he dined with her there.
He did. And from my finger, he snatched the ring.
'Tis true, my liege, this ring I had of her.
Sawest thou him enter at the abbey here?
As sure, my liege, as I do see your grace.
Why, this is strange. Go, call the abbess hither. I think you're all mated or stark mad.
Gods! Whoa, most mighty Duke. Behold the man much wronged. I see two husbands, or mine eyes deceive me.
One of these men is genius to the other, and so of these, which is the natural man and which the spirit?
I, sir, am Dromio. Command him away.
I, Sir Romeo, pray let me stay.
These two Antiphanuses, these two so like, and these two Dromios, one in semblance, they stand apart. I know not which is which.
Which of you two did dine with me today?
I, gentle mistress.
And are you not my husband?
Nay, I say nay to that.
So do I. But this fair gentlewoman, who did call me brother, I hope I shall have leisure to make good what I said to you then. If this not be a dream that I see and hear. That is the chain, sir, which you had of me. I think it be, sir, I deny it not.
I sent you the money, sir, to be your bail by Dromio here, but I think he delivered it not.
No, not by me.
This case of ducats I did receive from you, and Dromio, my man, did bring them me. I see we did still meet each other's man, and I was taken for him and he for me.
Sir, I must have that diamond from you.
Here, take it, and much thanks for my good cheer.
Well, renowned Duke, and all assembled here, come, go with us into the abbey, and here at large discourse all our fortunes.
With all my heart, I'll gossip at the feast.
Master, shall I fetch your stuff from shipboard?
Dromio, what stuff of mine have thou embarked?
Do your goods that late host, sir, in the inn?
He speaks to me. I am your master,
right.
Dromio. Come, go with us, and we'll look to that anon. Embrace thy brother there. Rejoice with him.
There is a fat friend at your master's house that kitchened me for you today, and it is my will that she shall now be my sister, not my wife. Methinks you are my glass and not my brother. Will you walk to see their gossiping? No, not I, sir. You are my elder. That is a question. How should we try it? We could draw cuts for senior, but till then, lead thou first. We came into this world like brother and brother. Now we go hand in hand, not one before another. Is it